y'all in here already. Thank you. Oh shoot, you can't even see. Hold on. I guess we're gonna do this again. Oh my god. Alright, yup, there we go. Double marker. What's up? What's up, Wade? Sunshine. Hey, Queen Bonche. Hey, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I was excited to see what's going to happen with this read today. So we got just about another minute, and we're going to get on and popping. Can y'all read that? I don't even think it really matters, huh? I just need to say all signs and the sign that it is, huh? Okay, where's out? Hey, CC. Hey, Katarina. Oh, greetings from America. Portugal in the house. That was a terrible shuffle. Terrible. All right. We is in. Let's get it. All right. So anyway, y'all, we're getting started right now with the Aries. So that way we didn't even got to delay too long. What y'all got going on tonight? You're going out tonight? It's a little rainy where I'm at. This is like chill, stay in and watch some movies type of energy. Anyway, we get started on Aries. So Aries, what's improving in your life? Your confidence and your self-expression. Now, this could be in creative projects, creative passions. It's usually in your competitive nature, your aggression, all right? How you stay focused, because we got the Ten of Wands with this. So you'll be able to handle responsibilities a lot easier. Things that maybe weighed you down in the past, or things that took a lot of, you won't have such a struggle with. I think other people will be coming in to help you, because the Five of Wands is a cooperative card traditionally. All right, yeah, definitely. We got a Queen of Cups here. So you may be getting assistance from a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Cancer. All right, this will be somebody, or this could be a mother figure for some of y'all. Someone will be taking on your burden, helping you out. This could be giving you a large loan, taking on a large purchase with you. Could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Yeah, I got Capricorn here twice. This could be somebody who's helping you find financial stability. So this could be somebody who maybe assist you. They put in work, they do service. They could be like a friend. I think your partnerships will probably get a little bit better too, but it's usually about friendships in this case. So it looks like friendships, some of the values that you've had. Like I said, a large purchase or could be like a large expense that someone's taken on with you, all right? Someone could be forgiving you for this, all right? Or they could be shouldering the responsibility for this, all right? So it'd be a lot easier to express yourself. You got luck coming in. So I guess maybe money is about to start falling into your lap and getting over a lot of hardships, because we got Ten of Swords here. So good thing for y'all, life is going to get a lot easier. You may even find that it's a lot easier for you to take care of yourself or get your emotional needs met. You may find that coming through with maybe friends, or in areas where you felt like you had to prove yourself to get the love that you deserve. Things are about to be going in your favor because we got the Wheel of Fortune here upright. So that's going to be improving in your life. Okay, that's 2 minutes. We can keep going a little longer. So what else is going to be improving your life? Uncomfortable conversations, since we got the Ten of Swords. Yep. And things that you hold back from expressing, your confidence. Your confidence is going to be increasing. But you also may notice when you're being overbearing, that may change. Hey, Charlene. Sherilyn. All right. Yeah, so your confidence will be increasing. All right. Oh, okay, I knew it. I was going to say that too, and I was just waiting for this card to come out. So some of y'all are going to be having more suitors, more people's eyes on you, more attraction. All right, more people wanting to give to you. Because I got two different people here, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. So these are the possible people that could be around. Could be a Leo, Sag, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. So these could be the people that are around. All right, these will be people who may be helping you. Some of you could be working out, improving your health. Yeah, Queen of Cups is usually taking care of your health as well. Usually Queen of Pentacles, but with the Queen of Wands here, your attractiveness is starting to improve. So like that's probably what's going to be happening here is you get the confidence to start expressing yourself, the confidence to start standing your ground and start to fight for the things that you care about. The ability to be able to handle responsibilities, like, you know, it just doesn't seem so burdensome. Like maybe other people may not start like not taking you as a burden. Like you may notice that, like the people who are around you, they may find it like part of their business to make you feel more emotionally secure. You know what I mean? Or make you feel a lot more emotionally taken care of around them. So that's gonna be a good thing. All right. So it sounds like I was Pisces. I think I gave you that. Pisces, Leo, Sag, Cancer. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. All right, so that was for Aries. And we got Gemini too, because of the Ten of Swords. So you're definitely going to be having a lot more uncomfortable conversations. And all those are just conversations that make you worry that if I say something wrong, this relationship may end. So that'll be improving, like that fear that you may have, because the strength was in reverse, which is usually a fear of expressing yourself or not feeling like you can be persuasive enough. It tends to be over egoic, pushy, overbearing. So you won't have to do that to get your needs met. People will be willing to give that to you. So let's go to Taurus. Taurus. Y'all. Y'all. All right. Taurus. All right. Dang, that fell over. Well, that's the end of that deck. I ain't gonna be using that one. So we'll just put that over there. All right, so Taurus, what things are going to be improving in your life? So, All right. Speaking up for sure. Oh, okay. A new opportunity. This may be somewhere else, possibly. This could be a start for some of you, a relationship. Yeah, this could be with somebody who you felt was unavailable or emotionally unavailable. For others of you, you guys will be getting over listening to other people's opinions when you go after the things that you desire. All right, it'll be a lot easier for you to express your creativity, a lot easier for you to be lighthearted or carefree. It'll be also a lot easier for you to leave things that aren't fulfilling to you, that don't necessarily vibe with you emotionally. You'll be able to trust your feelings. All right. You'll also learn to look before you leap. So you'll also get over being superficial, because I've seen the High Priestess here in reverse, and that's usually somebody who's superficial. They care about the opinion of others. So you'll be getting over that. That won't be a big issue for you at all. And you'll be able to start trusting in your own intuition. Some of y'all, because I'm looking at the computer here, there's an opportunity at work. Could be online, could be just anything, right? Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries. These could be possibly people that are involved in there, or Leo. All right, some of y'all could be doing something online or doing entertainment. Somebody is strategizing. Somebody is strategizing how to come towards you. This is going to be somebody who's going to be acting aloof too. So your relationships, or at least finding emotional fulfillment within your relationships too. So everybody probably going to have relationships in here, because that's going to be important if you're trying to make a lot of money, or if you're just trying to have a comfortable life. You're going to have some good relationships around you. So I expect to see a lot more of that, since that's how we're starting off. But most of this is going to be about your confidence as well, and your ability to not care about others' opinions or other people's gossip or whatever when you start to make your moves, and when you go after the things you want, when you take risks for new opportunities or take chances to try things that are outside your comfort zone. You know what I mean? So that you won't really have an issue with that. You'll feel a lot more fulfilled in that, and you'll probably be cutting off somebody who maybe was never appreciative or never grateful, or somebody who you felt was very sneaky, very deceptive towards you. All right, you may not be taking the offers that don't necessarily give you security. You may notice that, like, oh yeah, what they're offering just doesn't fit with me. I don't need that. I'm good. And you may get comfortable leaving things that maybe seem too good to be true. You know what I mean? And you don't take the burden of other people's opinion to weigh you down to do that. So what else is improving? Let's look at that. What else is improving? Okay. So yeah, I think y'all getting the opportunity to express, to possibly be seen by a lot of people. All right, and it should be pretty easy for you too. It should be pretty effortless for you too. Some of y'all are moving, or like there's repairs to your house. I don't know if you needed something fixed at your house. Look like some repairs may be going on for your home, or maybe it's like a change of location, or you actually finally get stable if some of y'all weren't really stable. That could be working out for you as well. But I feel like some dreams that you had, some wishes, hopes, something that you really wanted to go after, but you were just afraid, or you're a little intimidated, or you're a little timid about doing. It's like, I don't want to be too reckless. You know what I mean? You could probably care a lot about what other people would think of you when you go after it. So that is basically going to be feeling like disappearing for you. It's going to take a little bit because your confidence is going to be coming, because we got Ace of Pentacles that's coming here, but we also got the Star with that. So there's some type of emotional healing that you're doing that's going to be getting you, like, it's going to be basically taking a load off you. So it's going to allow you to be like, okay. So maybe you'll just like maybe you'll get over blaming somebody, or like putting blame on somebody. You know what I mean? You may not try to like reconcile with this person from the past. They may have not been as stable as you hoped, or the relationship itself might not have been stable. You might start recognizing when people or relationship connections themselves don't really have stability in them, or a foundation. You know what I mean? Because High Priestess here is usually about superficiality. So you may start like slowing your roll and not dating people where you see there's instability. You know what I mean? Because that can lead you to a road of heartbreak. You know what I mean? But that also will boost your security. I mean, and your confidence within yourself. Because it's like, okay, I won't put myself in harm's way, and I won't put myself in a situation that's not fulfilling. So that's a good thing. All right. So some of you probably won't be getting back with somebody from the past. They may have like had hopes, or you might have had like a dreams, or like big, what's the word? Like, you know, you just kind of envision it being something bigger than what it really was, or imagine it to become like this end all be all. And maybe it was more of a burden, or more of a stress or responsibility than what it was really worth to you. You know what I mean? And it could be because, you know, you were basing it on superficial, and this could be like pleasure, adventure, excitement, stuff like that. So things like that won't be appealing to you anymore. So maybe this could be like you guys growing up or glowing up, because it looks like some of y'all will be getting better with your health, or getting better with your physical body, starting to take that more serious. All right, and maybe not overworking or overstressing yourself, like taking on responsibilities of others. You may start recognizing that and just doing things for your own pleasure and enjoyment. And that's cool. So some signs you could be dealing with: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Sag. Yeah, Aries again. All right, so that was for Taurus. All right. All right, now we is on Gemini. What's improving in your life? Gemini. All right. We're getting somewhere. All right, Gemini. What's improving in your life? What things are improving in your life? Okay. That was a terrible. I didn't even put that in there right. Oh, I didn't. Hey, I did do it right. Never mind. All right, so Gemini. I thought I seen something jump, and I didn't. All right, Gemini. Come on, Geminis. What things are improving? Is it a secret? Nope. There it is. Love. You guys could be having a new relationship, or this could be like a renewal and a connection. All right. For some of you, you guys may be cutting off people who don't share the same feelings and emotions that you do. All right. You may be also increasing your expectations, the things that you require for yourself and love. Yeah, definitely cutting off some things that aren't serving you, or aren't moving forward in a way that you hoped. All right, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Libra, Scorpio, a Virgo. Yep. So you guys won't be needing other people's finances. You won't be needing other people's money. Like, you won't be needing other people to like support you, or like take care of you. Some of you guys would probably be recognizing maybe where you're using like your creative talents, or your power of expression or communication to like, that it's not to your advantage at this point. So you'll be recognizing where you can actually start to assert yourself, or start to present your power or your abilities. All right, some of you are already doing that. You're already good with that. But this could be a new offer of something coming in as well. And this maybe with somebody who's possibly a business person, or somebody who's like maybe like a lawyer, or someone who has some type of authority for others. They're already pondering on it, on what to do. You're going to be getting some type of resource here. Some type of resources are happening. Somebody's going to be exchanging resources, giving you power of something. All right, and this could be like words of wisdom. This could be inspiration, but it looks like it's an offer of something to get you started. All right, so this may be like a mentor, or maybe like a teacher, a leader, someone who has the nurturing ability and capabilities, and they also have the influence of other people. And they're going to be basically helping you out. All right. This may be somebody who does talking or gets their picks in something, or yeah, you're going to get a contract of some sort or an offer of something. It's something new. It could be ideas. It could be creativity. It could even, like I said, some of y'all just looks like a renewal in love is happening. So maybe like your relationships in terms of like finding people who share the same emotional sentiments as you. These are people who want to be givers. These are people who are very wise. These are people who are also very independent. All right. And people who are very perceptive of other people's intentions. All right. So you may be starting to recognize that. And that's something that's good too. So also, you'll be having your choice in love. All right. Maybe there's a possibly somebody comes back around that you were dating, or someone who you were, I was going to say hitting on. That's what like, we got the 8 of Wands here, 8 of Wands in reverse, and we got the Lovers and the 9 of Pentacles. So someone is looking to come back around to you, probably because they depend on you in some way. They maybe depend on you for validation. They may depend on you for money. They may depend on you for sex, something like that. I guess that's a good thing for you, but I guess maybe this will be your chance for gaining, like stepping your inspiration, I mean not your inspiration, stepping your boundaries up. So you guys probably are starting getting stronger boundaries, because the person that's coming in is going to be a person who's coming back because they feel like you're getting attention from other people, and this is somebody who maybe breadcrumbed you, or someone who kept their options open. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, a Gemini, and I've seen another sign, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, but anyway, yeah, I just feel like self-love is going to be a big thing for you here. Self-love and like deep love, deep connections that come in. So this is going to be good. And you'll have a choice, a decision. Some of you will be letting somebody go. Yeah, like I said, a relationship that wasn't moving, transforming, becoming what you were hoping it to become, that's going to be ending. So I gave you all the signs. I think I did. So let's get over here to Cancer. Cancer. All right. Dang, that was dumb. Yo, today, y'all, I'm somewhere else. Because I be thinking about what else could I do? Tarot, it's easy. This is what I'm used to. You know what I mean? But I'm a really good speaker. I'm a really good talker. And I have a great personality for other things. And I'll be like, how helpful is this to y'all? Because the reason I do this is because I like, okay, this should be helpful. So let's just do it because it's helpful. But at the same time, I often wonder, what else would be helpful to y'all? Because I'm not really here to blame anybody for being wrong or being right. Like, especially when it comes to relationships, I don't really like to be on anybody's side about it, because we all seen it in our way that we thought was the right way. So, you know, he could be right, she could be right. It's really like, you know, one in hand, what was it? Half a dozen in one hand, 6 in the other. So it's one of those things. Anyway, Cancer, what things are starting to improve for you? Your intuition. All right, starting to trust how you feel about things. All right, you could be dealing with the Pisces. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yep, 2 sides to the coin. Sunshine, exactly. That's exactly what I'll be thinking about. All right, so anyway. Okay, so some of y'all will be going back to like unfinished projects, ideas, things that you had. Ooh, you guys are going to be getting some recognition, public recognition. All right, this could be a win at something. This could be a win with the justice system, or with the legal system, or with a father figure, or you're getting like a kudos from somebody who's in authority. All right, so that's supposed to be good. All right, some of the signs we do got are Leo, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio. All right, because we got the devil here. So material harvest. All right, power, control is coming your way. This could be influence. That's what's about to improve for you. Influence. All right, and the ability to trust what you feel to be right for you. All right, so some of y'all, like I said, you have creative projects, something that you knew you were supposed to be going towards and making moves at. Anything that you left unfinished, undone. This could be emotional matters, like connections where you felt like, oh, I should have said this, or oh, I should have made this move, or oh, I owe them an apology, or you know what I mean, I haven't fully let go of this you know, feeling of whatever, guilt, shame. It's like working through that, because we got the shadow side here too, which is usually working through areas that you're not the most proud of. All right, so you'll be internalizing some of these lessons that you've learned. And this will be getting you a lot more attention. Others of you, it looks like you'll be getting some type of reward or some type of accomplishment for something. This could be at work, all right? But I feel like some of y'all may start becoming entrepreneurs, all right? And that might be the victory for you, you know, or like maybe you become friends, or like in an in group, because sometimes the 6 of Wands I recognize to be like an in crowd. So you could be possibly in an in crowd with somebody, and this gets you some type of fame, popularity, success. You know what I mean? It brings you in a level of like status and control or power and authority over others. So that's going to be improving for you. That's going to be good. But I think, oh yeah, you know what? It's definitely going to be that for y'all. Y'all definitely. So you may be getting a job somewhere where like not that many people are able to work there, or not that many people are like up there. So it's like maybe you get like a higher position in something, because it gives me like power in some way, something that maybe you were supposed to have or you're supposed to get. It's like unfinished business with somebody. Somebody may be starting to recognize maybe their wrongs, or recognizing like you were right, or you know what I mean? Something like that is happening here for some of y'all as well. It's a success, yeah, it's a success. Somebody's actually kind of worried about it because maybe they felt like they should have invested or did more, or put more time or energy, or you know what I mean, did maybe been more supportive. Yeah, I kind of feel like that. So maybe you're doing something on your own now, and you may be finding it's not really independence, but it could be. It's independence of self, or like emotional sovereignty. So you may be doing that where you no longer, oh, for some of you, that's like growing up. Like, oh yeah, I no longer like caring about like what my mom says, you know what I mean? It's sovereignty. I don't have to do what they expect me to do in my life. It's one of those things, and it's like leaving, like recognizing where there's things that are left unsaid and starting to like express that. The shadow side is usually an empowerment side. It's a side that you usually try to hide because you don't want to rub people the wrong way. So you may be getting over that energy of rubbing people the wrong way with maybe like expressing your emotions, expressing your feelings. You know, sometimes maybe it could even be for some of y'all leaving things unsaid, because the high priestess isn't really a talker. So you may be also improving on like not leaving things on the table, not leaving things unsaid, you know what I mean? Or just not like having to say as much, like not having to maybe express yourself, because sometimes Cancer could be a sign of rage. So maybe you may be learning that, where you don't have to overly express yourself. You can just be comfortable with just, you know, how you feel about situations, internalize them, and not have to make them other people's, like not guilt other people into it, which is definitely a Cancer trait. All right, so some of y'all, it's like it's something going on with your like a victory at court maybe, and it's like it could be with a father figure. Somebody maybe had you like stressed about it, worried about it. You had to take on a lot of responsibilities. That's probably like for a few of y'all, not a lot of y'all, but that's like for a few of y'all, because it looks like you'll be getting some money you were owed. So that's good. All right, let me give you signs. We got Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Gemini. So you got them again. You guys will be able to finally get some rest. If you haven't been resting like that or sleeping like that, getting time to yourself, you'll be able to find that. You'll find like inner peace to yourself. You won't really have to like worry too much. It's like, what do they call that? What's that? What the fuck? There you go. What do they call it? I think it's like a peace bee. They call it peace bee, where it's like, it doesn't bother me now. All the things that once would have like bothered me, is like I can see through the illusion of why or where it came from, how it came to be. So that's how it'll start playing for y'all. Let's go with Leo. Leo. Okay. All right, Leo. So what things are going to be improving for you? Oh. Okay. If you had car issues, that's not going to be a bother too much longer. All right. Okay. And some of y'all will be learning to stay optimistic, even in the face of, I was going to say danger, but maybe even in the face of competition, or even in the face of conflict. You know what I mean? Like stating your purpose, stating your truth. All right. Learning to take care of yourself, learning to nurture yourself, and then allowing other people to nurture you. That's going to be a new thing for you here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles too. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Leo, Aquarius, a Cancer, a Capricorn, and I got Leo again. So your confidence is going to be improving too, but it's going to come from working with other people, like allowing other people to help you, heal you, nurture you. And it's also your ability to learn how to express how you feel in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, because the Five of Wands is here in reverse, which would just indicate that you holding a lot of frustration, anger, you know what I mean? Not knowing how to express yourself in a creative way. Maybe even feeling like you, like whatever, like if you express yourself, that what you say isn't going to make a difference anyway, or it's not going to change anything. So you maybe downplay it, and you maybe move past situations, but you just like hold on to the resentment or the anger or the frustration of it. You know what I mean? And that right there, or you try to guilt people, this will be ending for you where you won't be feeling like you need to do that because people will actually be around supporting you. With the Three of Pentacles here upright, these are people who are on the same page with you. These are people who want to build with you. They want to assist you, support you. All right. These are also people who have great creative or collaborative abilities. So these are people who are naturally people who know how to build with other people. And they know how to either take the lead or they know how to be a supporting cast. So that'll be improving in your life. Having a lot more people around you who are helpful and supportive. All right. Some of you may be getting a new car. All right. If it's not the actual issue of like having a car fixed, then you'll be having a new car, all right? Or the existing issues with the car will cease for a second, all right? Because the Five of Wands can just be like a quelling of or like a negotiation or like a middle ground of an argument or a dispute. Sometimes it's litigation. So you could be also persevering because the Chariot is a victory and usually in career or in public perception. So you could be winning some type of litigation by the public perception. All right. And this, it doesn't have to be litigation. Sometimes you can just be winning over a crowd of people. That might be what it is too. Because the Three of Pentacles kind of gives me that other people around wanting to help you, support you. So you may be winning over a crowd of people. This could be like at work because the Five of Wands is usually people that we compete with for the same things. This could be like rent, cash, sports, stuff like that. So, and then with the Three of Pentacles, these are people who usually are in our environment, our immediate environment, people who want to work with us. So you'll be having people who want to work with you a lot more, collaborate with you. They may see where you're already trying to go and they may be starting to put effort, energy in with it because they say, oh, I see that. Because we got the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups, even though she was in reverse, it's usually because the way that you see it is like, it's like a fear of like not getting your needs met, not being emotionally fulfilled in certain things. Sometimes it's also like a guilt or a shame of like expressing what really bothers you. You know what I mean? It's like you don't want to cause issue between some people. And sometimes the Queen of Cups sometimes can be rage. You know what I mean? That passion, that love, she can turn into rage. So you may start like recognizing when you're doing that or why these things are happening, like where it's coming from. All right. Because when I see the star here, star is usually a healing, emotional healing, but it also brings in new ideas, creativity, inspiration. You know what I mean? So you'll be learning to keep these things like sacred to you. Really start to treasure yourself emotionally, all right? And really start to treasure the connections that you have. You may start investing in them, nurturing in them. Or like I said, allowing people to do that for you, where you don't, how like you can usually be independent. You're used to doing things a certain way or having to like take care of yourself. And it can be emotionally draining or emotionally burdensome. The people that are coming around will see that you're having issues and they'll be more than happy to help you. So that's a good thing here, all right? Yep, you may have the choice and option of what direction to take your connections or your relationships. You know what I mean? Like if there's like issues or tension between you and other people, you may have the final say so about how things should be solved. So that could always be a good thing as well. I just really feel like people are going to be wanting to love you a lot more and wanting to help you and support you. Some of you have a secret admirer. I don't know how that's something that's improving, but maybe you didn't have the options you wanted. I don't know. All right. Also, because I see the star here, I know that's your health. All right, so your health will definitely be improving. So if you was having problems with that, look for that to start working out for you. So let me give you signs again. We got Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Leo, and Pisces. All right. Hey, Dominique, glad to see you as well. I'm going to be here again tomorrow. That's my goal. So don't let me sell you on a dream, but that's my goal to be here again tomorrow because I didn't have any plans. But, it's the weekend. Stuff happens. People like me to come kick it. All right, so we was on Virgo. All right. Virgo. Hey, y'all. Glad y'all can make it. All right, so Virgo, what things are going to be improving for you? What you huffing for? So Virgo, there we go. All right, so I thought so. All right, cool. That's exactly what it looks like. All right, what's one more? Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a good one. So Virgo, what you guys are gonna get over is your lack of confidence, feeling timid around people. All right, not wanting to have, I'm gonna say like not wanting to have to persist or move forward in situations where it seems like you might not win or you might not achieve what you're going after. All right, you know how you can have the desire to, let's say, start a store, to start a business, or to start anything, start a health regimen. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you like, I want to do this, but it's like I don't really know if I can really keep up with it. Maybe my schedule is a lot. Maybe I'm doing this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? It's almost like not wanting to promise things that you feel you can't fulfill, yet you can't like continue on with. Anyway, you'll be feeling like you have a lot more confidence. Queen of Wands is here with the Death, and this is definitely a movement of some sort, a transformation. This is the inner transformation. This is where you get your real confidence from. Some of you may be also getting the confidence up to leave someone. You know what I mean? You may have been on the fence about it, not really sure if this is what you would want to do. You might have been like, will anything else come along? It will. It will. It will. And you'll be learning how to assert boundaries. All right, because a lot of you may be holding on to resentment, so you'll be learning how to let go of that, all right, and not being so dismissive of other people, or people won't be dismissive towards you. So maybe the way that people receive you may be changing. That might be what's really changing. So if maybe people were on the fence, or people were a little skittish, or a little timid, or a little afraid to approach you or say something to you, it might have been because you were overwhelmingly attractive. That might have been what that was for you. You know what I mean? You may not have even been aware of it, because the Knight of Wands here and the Queen of Swords in reverse is usually somebody who's aloof. They're not really perceptive, or not really picking up the clues of things. You know what I mean? So they don't really want to move forward. They don't really want to approach. So if you're like a man, even if you're a woman, you know what I mean? Even if you're a woman, this would be like feeling confident enough approaching people, speaking up. You know what I mean? Saying what's on your mind. You won't be overthinking yourself. You also won't be overthinking your boundaries, or how to like assert boundaries. So like, I was telling a friend this, and this is a real quick story, but it's a story from when I was in jail. Way back some years ago when I was in jail. There was these guys that we used to, you know, we come outside or whatever, and, you know, you get your rec or whatever. You get, I mean, you probably don't know. But anyway, you get rec. So you get out, boom, you go get some rec. It's not funny, but it's funny. So there's these two guys that was always fighting and playing, right? Boom, these two guys. So anyway, one day, the guy he's a smaller guy. The smaller guy is always getting tossed around because the one big guy is kind of strong, you know what I mean? But anyway, the one small guy comes out one day and says, hey, I just had a bad phone call. I don't want to fight no more, or I don't want to play fight no more. That was him setting a boundary. But the way he said it seemed like he wasn't for real. The big dude still tossed him up. You know what I mean? But the next day he came out and he did the same thing, and he told him, I mean, the big dude didn't toss him up the second time. But the second time when he told him, look, this is my boundaries, and he stood to it, they stopped. You know what I mean? So I say that to say, at any given time in any relationship, there's always an opportunity to assert a new boundary, or there's always an opportunity to release a boundary that maybe no longer, you know, needed. So you could be looking at it that way too. So you may be like, that may be improving, recognizing, or being a lot more perceptive of where you need to put boundaries or where you need to lessen them. You know what I mean? That may be it too. Also letting go of some type of resentment from past experiences that you had, because it's like you're reliving them over and over again. And that's what's making your new successes or your new opportunities not seem like they're good enough. Because you may be harping on what you've lost as opposed to what you can gain. So a lot of that is ending, all right? And that's where your confidence is going to be coming from, because it may keep you from really approaching or persisting or like going forward with the things that you want, because of like what you've lost in the past. It's like, I may not get this same type of victory, or I may not have this same type of win, or I may not be received the same type of way that I was once received. People may not see me how they used to see me. Some of you, I was going to say, some of you come maybe be worried about getting too old. Like you may stop caring about getting too old, or worrying about your age, or worrying about like, it's like the perception of others. It's like your age, or like, yeah, I want to say your age, or like how old you're getting, or something like that. Like your attractiveness is still going to be there. Some of you are just kind of like worried about like maybe age, or just, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like things going, like time, father time is what I was thinking, like things evolving, things growing, things going past a certain point. You may be afraid of things going past a certain point. So some of you, a relationship that you were afraid to maybe push is starting to actually go somewhere, you know what I mean? Or a relationship that you were afraid to let go is actually ending. So that may be a good thing too. And this would be a pivotal relationship, one of those relationships that showed you who you are, showed you what you can do. It showed you your attractiveness. It shows you like a mirror version of yourself. It gave you a lot of inner wisdom and a lot of charisma, or made you feel a lot more attractive and a lot more confident to go after the things you desire. That's one of those relationships. Even if it's ending, this is a relationship that did that for you. So could be dealing with a Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. All right. So those could be the signs for you, Virgo. All right. Or so we on Libra. Libra. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, Libra, good things are going to be improving for you. So the first thing I want to say is recognizing when you're not being loved correctly. Yeah. Oh, okay. Expressing deeper emotions and feelings, not obsessing about what's not being said. Oh, yeah. Okay, so some of you, yeah, and you may be cutting off people who intend to use you, all right, or use you for your love, your affection, your wisdom, your insight. All right, so you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, or Sag. All right, some of these could be players that's around you or whatever. But you're also, like I said, some of you start taking care of your health as well. That's a good thing here. But starting to see people for who they truly are, that is going to be what's improving for you, all right? Or starting to see other people's perspective. You know what I mean? Not and recognizing maybe when you sacrificed your needs for others. You know what I mean? Or you may experience other people sacrificing their needs for you, because this also looks like it could be going that way too. So because you are a dualistic sign, Libras, it can go both ways, all right? So some of you may be doing that. You may be also, all right, so this is what I want to say. I think somebody's probably about to offer y'all love in a second. This may be somebody who is like kind of like vague with you, or someone maybe who's a little hidden towards you, like with their feelings. They may have been like holding them back or acting like they're not interested or acting like they don't really care as much. You know what I mean? They may have been acting too busy, or they could have even been acting a little bit selfish in some way. You know what I mean? A little bit, I was going to say ritualistic. So I don't know exactly how that ritualistic, I'm not too good with that word. I know what it could be, but I mean like in terms of like a relationship, I don't know. Maybe it's like there's a certain way that y'all do things, or that you've always done things with them, or I don't know, like you may start becoming aware of that or recognizing like that connection or how y'all connected. I don't know, deeper feelings and emotions will be being expressed with you. Like, so you may start having lovers who are instantly obsessed with you, emotionally connected with you. But in the beginning stages, they'll be acting like they're not that interested in you, or not paying attention to you, or, you know what I mean? They may pretend that they have one foot in and one foot out. They may appear to be just using you for maybe clout, or using you for like, you know, whatever you have. And you may start to see them differently. You may start to see what they're actually offering you. Or, nah, you're definitely going to start seeing what they have to offer you, because it could be a Taurus. All right, could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn. All right, so you could be dealing with these people. So you'll start to recognize what they're offering you, or they're going to start recognizing what you offer you. So this could be also like people recognizing how caring and loving and nurturing you've been to them, and that might be the good thing here. That might be the improvement in your relationships, where people start recognizing like, oh, you know, Sherilyn, she really loves me. She's really been coming through. Or, you know, Becky Sue, she's been always showing up when I needed her. You know, she just naturally gets me. Or, you know, Mark is just, he's one of these guys that always has the insight that you need. It comes off like this type of vibe. It's like, oh, okay, you're going to be this person that people recognize that you have a value in their life. You know what I mean? And they start seeing you for the real authentic version of who you are. So this could be just closer, deeper connections. That's where with the Moon and the Queen of Cups, this is deeper, closer, intimate connections. These may be conversations that you've always wanted to have, but you just never had them with each other. You know what I mean? You know how like sometimes you hang out with friends, you guys have been friends for a while, and you're like, wow, I really fool with this person. But you never really like, you know, even if they're new friends or newer or older friends, like, you know, sometimes you can recognize the value of them being around for so long. You're like, yo, you know what? I'm really thankful that you came into my life, or I'm really appreciative that you're around, or that, you know, or they start saying that to you. So this may be improving, and this may help you see yourself a lot more clearly as well, or start to see your circumstances, the people around you a lot more clearly. All right, because some of you guys could have been feeling like you were being misused, or being treated like dismissively, or people were pushing you to the side, or not acknowledging you, or not seeing you for the authentic version of who you were. They might have made you feel insecure, you know what I mean? Or made you feel like what you were offering, or the value of what you were giving them, wasn't that valuable to them. They'll start actually proving it to you. They'll start expressing it to you. All right, but like I said, in initial stages, it's going to look like they're being aloof and dismissive and like they could care less. So I wonder why that changes though. Can we look at why that changes? Because I'm curious about that. Why does that change? Oh, because they may be doing bad, or they may be, yeah, they may be financially having issues, or some of them are having a breakup that maybe unexpectedly happened. All right, and some of them may be wanting you to take on a large purchase or an expense or something like that, or that's because they want to build a family. So it's a lot of different scenarios that's happening here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be dealing with the Aries, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Taurus, Sag, Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, but anyway, the people that are coming forward to tell you about that this love that they have for you, they have assessed about you for a while. All right, these are people who've definitely kept these feelings hidden and pressed down for a long time. So yeah, you'll probably be getting the love that you desire or that you would want. It just, like I said, it just comes after maybe they get over this feeling of like not really seeing you clearly, because the moon is first. That is the first card that came out, and that's usually about not seeing all situations clearly. There's like a vagueness to it. You can kind of see it, you know what I mean, but I don't know too much about it, so there's a need to dive deeper or trust my own feelings. And people around you may have had these feelings, but they weren't doing anything, so they will soon. All right, they were just overthinking themselves. Or these are people who maybe felt like, you know, less than around you possibly, or felt abandoned around you, felt like, you know, like they weren't getting their needs met. So you may, you know, they may start speaking up about that. They may communicate with you about that, and that may bring up deeper levels of intimacy and trust in your connections. So that's a good thing too. All right. So did I give you the signs? I'm giving one more time, and I'm going over to Scorpio. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. All right. What's up, crabs? Crabs. Okay. Mary Jane, you wonder if you're still here? Because I'm about to get on Scorpio soon. So, Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. So I found a technique that I'm gonna use for my Instagram and for my YouTube. Just make it easy. So I do written readings on Instagram. I do the written reading on Instagram, and then I come over here and do the video version of the written reading. Boom, bow, boom. Easy. You know what I mean? I like to make things simple on myself. So, Scorpio. Did I just use that deck yet? I think I did. All right, anyway. Scorpio. What things are going to be improving for you? Scorpio. Sherilyn, you just sent me something. Crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, getting over a heartbreak. Some of you will be having what we call an uncomfortable conversation, or you'll be gaining clarity on a disappointment. All right, it could be done with a Libra. All right, yeah, definitely. Some of you will be getting over like the loss of a family member, or just getting over the loss of like a family or somebody who you felt would be your happy ever after. It could be a Pisces. Ooh, yeah, we got Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio. That's a lot. Okay, so a lot of you will be getting over the illusion, all right? The illusion of success, or recognizing when other people are putting on airs of doing better than what they really are. And this could be in relationships, you know what I mean? Or this could be in like friendships, you know what I mean? I always think about, this for me, but I always think about people that like come along and they be, thank you. And they always try to put on like they're doing better, they're emotionally healed, they're you know, maybe because I'll be doing this and people be seeing me, so everybody likes to, you know, pretend to be healed and like really working on something, doing the inner work. A lot of you will be doing that yourselves, like starting to recognize like, oh, there's some healing I need to do, or there's some like deeper dives that I need to do in terms of like not necessarily sharing all my emotions with people who I don't trust. Because you may be like, either you're healing trust issues, and that may be like after breaking up with somebody, like letting go of somebody, You may start learning to like trust yourself, trust how you feel about things, and not necessarily taking on the judgment of other people. You know what I mean? And I'll give you an example on that real quick, because sometimes, you know how, not all of us, but sometimes you could be in like an abusive relationship, and it doesn't have to be physical, but it could be one of those relationships that emotionally or psychologically just wear on you. You know what I mean? And to the outside world looking in, it would seem foolish for you to leave such a great situation, especially if you're not telling all your business. It would seem like a bad thing for you to be leaving this happy family behind when maybe this person has been abusing you in ways that is hard to define or hard to express. And this could be friendships, this could be work too, because we do have with the Seven of Cups, that's usually delusions of grandeur, and usually it's about financial wealth, things that look like something. So like you could have a high paying job, you could have status, you could have authority, and it may be not all it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? You may be starting to recognize that and be okay with that. Be relieved of the expectancy of other people and their opinions. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they can keep you stuck in situations that aren't emotionally fulfilling because other people say, why would you do that? How could you do that? So it's one of those things. You'll be getting over that. You really won't care too much about that. All right. Also, you'll be recognizing when people are giving you less or not as invested as you are, and you'll be a lot quicker to move on. That'll be good. You could be done with a Taurus or Aquarius. Yeah. So you're okay. So that's like self-love. It's another form of self-love that's coming up here. All right. Because like it's recognizing that maybe people are putting on a facade or illusions, or they're projecting on you. You can recognize that when people are projecting on you, where they would like you to be a certain way, or like you to like live your life a certain way, you know, experience your life a certain way, experience family a certain way, experience love a certain way. You'll be starting to do things on your own, finding your own emotional sovereignty in that case. Like, it's like, I don't have to take on what y'all think I should be doing or how I should be or where I should be. That'll be improving for you. It'd be the confidence to do that, or the confidence to express it, to like speak up. You maybe it just gets a lot clearer to you how you feel. If it's not necessarily confidence to speak up, because we got the high priestess here, so you may not do a lot of talking about it. You just may come to like an inner resolve within yourself, like, oh, okay, I understand now. So I should probably not tell y'all all that I'm feeling about things, or, you know what I mean? I know how to process some of these emotions myself, because Eight of Cups in reverse is really the hermit. You could be avoiding like isolating and really listening to your own inner guidance and really like doing the deeper emotional dives, but that's coming anyway. You may have been avoiding it for a little bit, but it's coming. And it's not going to be such a bad thing of like, if you're sitting alone or spending time with yourself, this will be bringing you up, and it actually makes you inspired to take a risk or take a action on some things that you've always wanted. Ideas. For some of you, this could be like screenplay or like stuff that has you in front of a screen. Because the Seven of Cups was like a screenplay or actors or like a bunch of awards and shit. It was something like that along the lines. Others of you be doing a lot more deeper reading, in depth, doing maybe research, study, maybe getting closer to your spirituality. You know what I mean? Some of this could be like non-traditional spirituality, but also tapping into your, what do they call, your non-conformist like looks or attraction, like tapping into things that maybe aren't necessarily approved by society in terms of like dressing. Like, so maybe you change up the way you dress. Maybe you start wearing like suits or like more relaxed clothing, or, you know, like you get over this vibe of needing to be superficial and proving to others your value or what you have. So like life just maybe gets simpler for you. I kind of feel like that. I feel like life gets simpler and you start recognizing when you've been over giving to other people. So that's going to be a benefit for you. Yeah, it could be done with a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. Okay, so you know what this is? Yeah, you're definitely going to start seeing through illusions, because it's all Pisces energy here. With the Libra here, Libra energy could be about you being a people pleaser. And that's where I was really getting all this about. People pleasing. Giving more than what you were getting. Being more invested in relationships than what they were invested with you. You know what I mean? Recognizing when you're being given breadcrumbs, you know what I mean? Or when something isn't worth the time or the energy investing. And you'll be able to trust your feeling regardless of what's being said to you. You know what I mean? You know how sometimes when you be like, man, you know you're getting over on me. People try to like guilt you or make you feel some type of way. Like, man, go here with that. You know that you are not invested like I am. And I'm not even going to let you make me feel bad. And this could be like, you know how you date somebody, maybe they don't text you as much. Maybe they don't, I don't know, let's say that you take them on dates. I mean, you usually, most of y'all are probably women, but let's say they take you on dates, or they, I don't know, you bring them food, or you do whatever, right? And you recognize that they don't do that. Nothing of the sort. You start recognizing that. These people don't do what I do, or support me the way I support, or this relationship doesn't support me the way I support, or they don't show up for me the way I show up. You know what I mean? They aren't as generous as that. They may even see themselves as more valuable than you. So you may start recognizing that about relationships and start saying something about those things. Like, hey, I feel like, all right, some of you, not all of you, because the high priestess is here, but that is usually an opening up when it's in reverse. So probably, this is probably it. Lana B, yeah, so this is probably it. You're most likely going to start speaking it and starting to see issues before they happen, because the Seven of Swords is usually starting to recognize issues or problems before they happen. It's usually avoiding conflict too. So you may have a lot better foresight when it comes to conflict or when it comes to confrontation. You may recognize where some situations aren't even worth your time on speaking on or investing in. You know what I mean? You just won't allow it. That's a good thing. You just won't allow it. How about that? All right, so signs we got are Taurus, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah, I said all that. I said it all. All right. So that was for Scorpio. Scorpio. Lana B, you got to watch it back. All right. Saggy. I was about to put Saggy, Sagggy, and somebody would have ran through and be like, who's Saggy? What's a Saggy? I don't have time for that today. All right, so Saggy. What things are going to be improving for you? Oh, some of you getting a new employee, or somebody who's patronizing you, or somebody who's coming along to help you. This could be like a student, or this could be like, what do you call it? It's a helpmate, a workmate. You know what I mean? This could be somebody who's just, looking to really be supportive of you. All right, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Gemini. All right, ooh, so your ideas, clarity on your ideas. Others of you be getting over a relationship or getting over getting over guilt. Saggy, right? You feel me? Getting over guilt. Yeah, so it could be in court too, because we got the justice here. So some of you, what's going to be improving circumstances that went against you. All right, things that you felt weren't good enough for you, starting to feel a lot more pride in yourself, starting to feel a lot more pride in the way you express yourself or the way you express joy. All right, so this could be creative, but it's like learning to speak up, and it's also starting to gather a lot more information. All right, maybe feeling a lot more bolder. So some of you may, so like Sagittarius needs help being bold with their communication. All right, but yeah, that's what we're getting here. You may start being bolder with your communication and not feeling bad about it. Not, what's the word I'm saying? Not guilting yourself or shaming yourself for being bold or being blunt with people. You know what I mean? Like you'll be doing it in a sense that it's, I was going to say well-timed. So well-timed is going to be how that all works out here. So, okay, tact. That's what that's called, tact. So the ability to say something directly and bluntly and truthfully, but at the right time. You know what I mean? So I was having this conversation with somebody, but that's what this is. So it's something like that. All right. Others of you, yep, be taking care of yourself independently. Money, cash. You didn't even get the notification? Hey, hive mind. All right. So yeah, I'm glad you're here with us too. So self-expression is going to be a part of it here too. Becoming a lot more grateful. So a lot of you will start practicing gratitude, appreciation for the good things that are going on in your life. All right. And experiencing scatterbrainness. So this is just getting clarity on your thoughts. So you know how you can have a bunch of ideas, a lot of creative ideas, ventures. Maybe you want to try some new projects. Maybe you want to try a different workout. Maybe you want to try a different diet. Maybe, you know what I mean? It's like, I want to do something different. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't really necessarily feel like I have enough information about it, or I don't necessarily know exactly where I would take it, because it's a knight. And knights are usually people who make money or make some type of living from their projects. All right, so, and in terms of it being a Knight of Swords, this is probably like communicating, speaking, leading, taking action, charge, and all that stuff like that. You may be having fears around that. You know what I mean? You may feel like, oh, I don't know enough, or I'm not really quite sure where I want to take these ideas, or take this inspiration, or take this situation, right? Out of like timidity or timidness, like worried, like, like, I don't know if I'm gonna say it right. I don't know if I understand it enough. You know what I mean? These things will be ending for you. You won't be having an issue with that. Instead, your public appearance is gonna be a lot more important for some reason. So I guess just showing up, like you doing the right thing, so some of you probably just be doing as you say you would do, or like maybe being a lot more truthful and a lot more integral with the way that you behave around others. So like maybe like you're like a boss or a manager, then this would be like you doing what you would expect your workers to do, or your, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, just kind of like living up to a certain level of integrity. All right, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius. Others, if you're gonna be getting communication from someone who's a little shy, a little bashful, but they may have like a public face or some type of reputation. All right, that's maybe somebody who works in the justice field, works in the legal field, or somebody who's just a great communicator. They have a great public, like I said, public opinion or public perception of them is pretty good. They may be very popular and very attractive. All right, this is somebody who's looking to invest in you too. All right, so this may be somebody who you've interacted with in the past too. I feel like situations that didn't go in your favor are coming back around to go in your favor. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. So this could also sometimes be with the Queen of Pentacles here. This could be unexpected money, like a lottery winning. This could be like a windfall of money that just pops up out of nowhere, or an angel investor, or somebody who wants to invest in you with a great public face. Something like that comes along. And it doesn't. This could be like, you know how you could have a business. Maybe you get with a celebrity, you get with a star, and they start sponsoring your business, or they start shouting your business out, or, you know, it could get like that. Like, you know, you're going to be getting some attention, right? And this may come in an unexpected way, or it may come in a way where it seems like things are going against you, but it's really getting you the attention or the like influence that you need. All right. So that's going to be important. So I gave you signs. I think I did. So we don't need to go over that again. So anyway, let's get over here to Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, that last reading I did with Capricorn, I was like, yo, I only did like 2-3 minutes of Capricorn. That's crazy. But y'all didn't say nothing, so I ain't even sad about it. I was like, oh, all right. Well, I guess we all right. We cool. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn. That's the Caps. All right. Okay, so Capricorn. This is the Millennial Tarot, y'all. Y'all know about the Millennial Tarot? This joint's so fire, dog. I love it. It's one of the hardest joints ever. All right, anyway. Capricorn. What things are going to be improving for you? My voice is like ASMR. Thank you. I do my best. Hey, listen, today, no lie, I was just telling somebody, I was like, yo, listen, I should probably be doing something else with my voice because I have a great voice. And I'm not being arrogant or cocky about it. Like, I recognize, like, this is a true story. All right, this is a true story. My homeboy, so I got to tell you this because it's so funny to me. It's funny to me, but at the time, I was like, what the fuck? So I got a homeboy. He's been my friend for a long time. But when he was just starting to be my friend, right, he would like call me and he would just like tell me shit. And just before I even did tarot and shit. So he would tell me about like life situations that he was going through. Anyway, at night, right, we would talk. Like it'd be like 9, 10, 11. Sometimes like when we get in, because at the time we were in the streets. So like, you know, we getting in late. So we would get in and we would be like chit chatting, just talking about our day, talking about shit that we go through. This bitch that, this nigga that, this that, blah, 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 all that bullshit, right? So, we ended up getting talking, and I would hear this motherfucker snoring. I hang up, boop, and he hit me in the morning like, yo, my bad, bro. And this would happen like 3-4 times in a row, right? And so I'd be like, yo, bro, why you be calling me at night if you about to fall asleep? He be like, I don't be timid, I don't be meaning to fall asleep. He's like, your voice though, you know what I mean? He's like, I don't mean this like no gay shit, but like your voice be like real calm and real soothing, and I just be falling asleep. I was like, he's like, yo, you probably should do something with that. I was like, yeah, all right. You know what I mean? But this was like 5-7 years ago, you know what I mean? So fast forward to now, here we are, right? So that's what I be telling y'all when I tell you about a sextile. A sextile is one of those situations like where you learn a skill that's beneficial for you, but you learned it from something else, you know what I mean? So this was a natural talent I had that I wasn't even aware of. And then I ended up using it through other experiences. So here we are. All right, so the message is the message. Facts. All right, so Capricorn. After that rant, oh shit, what's improving? Money, unexpected money. Some of y'all, this would be generational wealth. It is, I was gonna say petition. I don't know what a petition is. Oh, others of you getting over imposter syndrome. So not feeling like you're good enough, not feeling like you're experienced enough. Others of you would be standing up and fighting, communicating, dealing with conflict, all right? Feeling a lot more bold or a lot more brave to experience the unexpected or to deal with the unexpected, like standing up and stating your truth, saying what's on your mind. Ow. All right, others of you would be seeing the end result of situations. Thank you. Thank you. Zena, I do my bestest. Hey, yeah, ooh, getting over fuckboy tendencies or fuck girl tendencies. So this could be like being overly controlling, overly obsessing. This could be also getting over addictions. This could be like also releasing the lust or desire of power, because we got who runs the world, which is the Queen of Pentacles here. So you could be getting over that obsession of power or control of other people and other people's resources, all right? Also recognizing when you're putting in too much energy or too much effort in places where you aren't seeing progress, because the end result is about to happen for you first. With the Ten of Pentacles, that's the end result of something. And it's usually of work, of collaborating, of you know, going without, getting charity from other people, of storing it up, saving it and investing, and then seeing it progress slowly. You know what I mean? And then during that time, because the Seven of Pentacles goes into the Eight is an imposter syndrome. This would imply that maybe things took a little while for you guys to see benefits, or if it took a little while for you guys to see the fruits of. So like relationships, connections, money, job, places where it took you a long time to move up, you're probably going to be seeing something pretty soon. That's going to be a good thing, right? All right. Dealing with somebody who's a guru. So this could be a spiritual guru some of you may be dealing with. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, Virgo, a Taurus, somebody who maybe is a life coach, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo. So you guys will be getting some money here unexpectedly, or getting a chance to take on a big venture. And this could be like a job, a creative passion. It's something like that. You may be getting that. You're going to be hearing communication from that soon. All right. Yep, so this will take y'all out of y'all imposter syndrome, or not feeling like you were getting things right or doing things right, or not feeling like you were investing your energy and time into the right places. You'll be getting a sudden recognition, I was gonna say recognition, but I was gonna say a sudden realization comes in, all right? So epiphanies, so things like that, right? So, or starting to become aware of when, like avoiding a wake-up call. So some of you would be avoiding a wake-up call, or avoiding like a circumstances that comes your way that maybe isn't the most beneficial, or something like that, like a disaster. You guys may be avoiding disasters, or recognizing when disaster is coming when it comes to your money. So maybe it's like recognizing when you're investing in the wrong things. You get what I'm saying? Like something like that. It's kind of giving that type of vibe. All right, but becoming the king or queen of your thoughts. So like not listening to other people. Maybe it's like listening to other people's opinions, but it's the king or queen of your thoughts. So I guess maybe you'll start valuing what you say. You know what I mean? Like giving yourself authority. Because with the imposter syndrome here in reverse, you may start giving yourself authority. And the devil in reverse sometimes is somebody who puts themselves on a pedestal, a self-imposed pedestal. So you may be raising your expectations of others, or maybe starting to value, treasure yourself in a way that makes you seem unapproachable. Some of you. All right, because it's like getting over imposter syndrome, which is can be like, I don't feel like I'm good enough for this. I don't. Other people's like opinions or gossip or whatever they were saying might have bothered you, or might have made you feel like not as valuable, not as important, not as seen. You know what I mean? Or maybe even feel controlled. Because I know that's a Capricorn trait, feeling controlled by other people. So that will be ending. All right. And like I said, communication unexpectedly coming your way. So it sounds like I got Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right. All right. So he's on Aquarius. We is trucking, y'all. All right. So Aqua. Aqua, Queen Vache, that's you. That's you, sunshine. It's your time to shine. That might be the message. It's your time to shine, huh? So Aqua, what is it? Yes, charity from somebody in authority. All right, or somebody, I don't know. What's improving in your life? Could be somebody who wants to invest in you. Could be a mature person. Could be a Virgo or Capricorn. Yep, somebody wants to do service with you. All right, or somebody wants to be of service to you, wants to be a friend. Got Capricorn again. All right, somebody who's obsessing about you, or somebody who wants to take a risk towards you. So how's that an improvement? Oh, maybe you'll learn to express yourself as well. All right, so you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. Self-satisfaction is going to be on the table for you. All right, an opportunity to make yourself happy emotionally. This could be also material success. Material success could be coming your way. Good news from work too, because the Page of Wands is here. That's good news for work. I feel like material, like an opportunity, just a chance to like let loose. So you may be having a chance to let loose. All right, some of you, this could be in passion, because we got the Devil here and the Page of Wands in reverse. So there's a possibility for some of y'all to take passion, to have passion, have an adventure, have some type of excitement, or to release some type of worry and like, I guess maybe fear that you've had around maybe offering new people things, or like being of help or of service to other people. So some of y'all may get over like approaching people. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that, who was I talking about with that? I think that was Aries or like Taurus, somebody like that. Maybe you're dealing with one of them. But it's like a fear of approaching people. You'll be getting over that. Yeah, you did, Miss Leo. We almost done, Jazz. Yeah, but what I'm saying is you got emotional. Oh yes, we got the Wheel of Fortune right under this too. So you got emotional fulfillment coming here, some type of happiness that you maybe want. And for some of you, this is going to be material. Like this could be like a new job that's coming in. Some of you might have been worried about where you're going to get the next dollar from, or the next whatever coming. There's a come up coming. All right, there's a come up coming. Somebody is looking to. Some of y'all are looking to date y'all. All right, looking to romance y'all, date y'all, help y'all, work with y'all, be a friend. But like this person thinks about you a lot. They obsess about you a lot. They this is somebody who maybe doesn't talk that much either. Yep, doesn't talk that much either. And then others of you be having a start over, a do-over with somebody else. Because I got the world in reverse. It could be a do-over with somebody else, or you're closing out a cycle with somebody from your past. So it's one of those two that's going on. But the chance for emotional satisfaction is what's coming in for you. All right. And this could be coming, like I said, through work, through passion, through a younger person. Some of you could be having children. That could be what that is, because I've seen this as a younger person. This could be a younger person that comes in, all right? This could be somebody who maybe you date, or somebody who actually injects more passion and excitement. This may be somebody who gets a little bit like jealous over you very quickly too. So that might be something you need to know about, all right? That's what's improving. Others of you getting over addictive behaviors, patterns, stuff like that, that's been keeping you stuck in relationships that you don't want to be in, or in situations that you don't want to be in. Situations that weigh on your ability to trust what you know to be true. So like these are people who make you doubt what you know to be true. You know what I mean? It's like if I say I see you with my own eyes doing something and somehow because I care enough about you, you convince me that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. It's one of those situations. You know what I mean? Like you could be releasing situations like that where you can see very clearly that something's going on here. You may be holding on anyway. You know what I mean? And this is where you start to recognize yourself. You may start recognizing your own power and your authority in these situations. Your situation, damn, Wade, well, it's all good, because you're going to start recognizing something about that. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune here. This means that the situation is going to start going in your favor. But this is also mean that it was fated, because this meant this was part of your journey, part of your growth, somewhere where you're meant to go to experience more about life. But anyway, you may learn to assert more boundaries here, or how to assert boundaries, because that's what we got. Capricorn energy here a lot, right? A lot, which is usually a sign of growing up, the sign of maturity, the sign of financial abundance, stability, but it's also the end of a cycle. So like a period in time where you were maybe not the strongest, because I always think of Capricorn as like late bloomers, because they are. It's usually after their 30s that they turn into this shit, right? I think of Capricorn sometimes as like a fucking reverse Leo. You know what I mean? Like Leo's always been lit from beginning to end. Capricorn don't get lit to their 30s, or to like, you know, until they get some money. And then all of a sudden, everybody loves them for some reason, right? But anyway, it's kind of like this vibe is going here for y'all, because y'all are like cousin signs to Capricorn. So y'all like right next to each other. So if you're dealing with somebody who's coming in like this is somebody who's teaching you to let go of addictions. This is somebody who's helping you stop overthinking. This is going to be somebody who's helping you let go of like negative patterns, self-defeatist behavior. Someone's going to help you realize who you are and the authority or power that you really hold, either over yourself or over like your dominion, the things around you, like your environment. So that's what's going to be happening here. Some of you could be changing environments, leaving, moving a community, moving out, moving or something like that. Going to a different community, traveling across the world, some of you. That's adventure. It's an adventure that's happening here, because we got the Fool. So there's an adventure that's here, and you may feel kind of I was gonna say like a fish out of water with this risk that you may take if some of you are, or somebody else may be feeling like a fish out of water if they're about to take a risk with you. All right. So signs we got are Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn again. All right, so Pisces, y'all. Pisces. All right, all right. All right, so Pisces. All right. Okay. What deck did I not use? Okay, I guess we'll use another deck over. We'll use this one. All right, Pisces. What things are going to be improving? So you're going to be getting some resources from somebody, getting some money from somebody. All right. Oh, all right. Unexpected shifts and changes coming your way. Oh, these are going to bring in expansion. Okay, so some of you could be like moving at a distance or leaving a location, changing house. It could be unexpected change of location. For others of you, it could be an unexpected delivery. Yeah, it could be an unexpected delivery coming your way. All right. You and somebody else has unfinished business. So there's a love offer that's coming too because we got an Ace of Cups. So love, relationships, closer bonds, all right? People who want to be helpful, supportive, all right? Some situations that you felt you might have missed in the past. This could be like towards business or moving up, or like this could be like a promotion or something like that. But I think Three of Wands is more like things that were supposed to come your way are coming your way anyway, right? And with the Page of Pentacles here in reverse, that would be a missed opportunity. And the Eight of Cups in reverse is also a situation where there's unfinished business. So something like that may be happening, but it's with love, all right? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, Virgo, a Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, and Aries again. All right, others of you, I feel like there's business. Business goes up. People start patronizing you, all right? People come back. People who maybe weren't the most charming to you in the past are coming back around, all right? So people who weren't that charming to you in the past are coming back around, all right? They maybe want to give to you this time. These may be people who feel like they missed an opportunity to rock with you, an opportunity to, invest in whatever you were doing. And some of you, it could be like a business. Like, you know how like you maybe start your business out, you start your lash business, you start your hair business, or you start whatever. And in the beginning, people maybe just kind of like watch you and just see what you're going to do. Just look at you from a view for a little bit, see what happens. You know what I mean? And eventually they're like, oh, you know what? I'm about to start investing in this person. I see them. I see them now. I see the vision. So people are going to start seeing your vision unexpectedly. They're going to start recognizing or having these breakthrough epiphanies about you, all right? And they're going to want to move forward with you. And these could be offers that maybe you should have gotten. These could be deals that you should have made. This could have been like, I wanted to say brand deals. So this, for some of you, this could be like brand deals you were supposed to make, or stuff like that was supposed to be returned to you, like products that were supposed to be returned to you, money that was supposed to be returned to you, services that were supposed to be rendered to you, stuff like that is coming to you soon, all right? And in abundance too, so you should be knowing about that. It's gonna be a lot of love coming. For people who maybe were too shy to express it to you, some of you have a lot of star quality, star potential, all right? There could be an opportunity for you to express that. All right, big chances of things going the long distance for you. So a lot of you may have a lot more forward thinking, or what is it? What am I thinking about? It's not forward thinking. It is forethought. I mean, it's forward thinking. Forethought. My bad. I did all that just to tell you forethought, which is forward thinking. But that's what it is. It's gonna be things like that. Forward thinking, like forward thinking. All right, like already kind of seeing situations before they happen, recognizing, not recognizing, but like kind of like your expectations. Like you expect things to just kind of like go crazy for you. Some of you could be going viral because I got the tower and the star. That is viral for me. So some of you may be going viral. That may be where all this comes from you. All right. There's an opportunity for you to expand in business. All right. So you guys could become more entrepreneurial or more enterprising, where you start building up in the world. These could be new friends that come in because the star represents Aquarius, and Aquarius is the 11th house. And the 11th house are the house of friends who help you build up in the world. All right. So this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. All right. So, ta-da! We did it again. Thank y'all. Always. I'm going to try this again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do something love-wise. I was thinking about, and I'll put it out here because I really don't give a shit if somebody else do it. I don't care. But anyway, I was thinking about doing how would this relationship change your life? Or in what ways would this relationship change your life for all signs? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? I figured that'd be very helpful. You know what I'm saying? Because even if it was a bad relationship, there was a lesson that you got from here. You feel me? Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you. Sunshine. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking, y'all. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So I'm trying to figure out my timing with that because it's a Saturday and I really want to be moving around, shaking and baking, but I don't mind doing this during the day. All right, y'all. If I don't do that topic, I'll be doing that topic eventually, you know what I mean, within the week. So it'll be one of those. And that'll be that. I'm trying to get these videos I did on my iMovie. So a special delivery is coming to me soon. Should be a MacBook. All right, so I think that'll be the solution to that problem. Because it's really weird that I've never had that situation before, but I'm quite sure it was just meant to get outside my comfort zone. Because if I didn't, I probably would have never kept going live. I was just like, I'm trying to put these videos out. I'm about to stall and delay. You see them guns? You see them guns? They're getting somewhere, y'all. All right, y'all. But thank y'all again, always, for all the support. Because you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I definitely value and treasure y'all for being here. So I hope y'all have a great night. Stay safe. Don't drink too much. All right. Like the dad I am, I tell y'all, don't drink too much. Don't do the mostest. All right. Don't get censored with the guns, huh? All right, y'all. So I'm out of here. Hey, well, if anybody did, y'all did. If not, I'm going to do it too. The power selections and the timestamps. I'll get to them if y'all don't. Anyway, y'all, thanks again. I'm going to check y'all out tomorrow. See me on the Instagram if you haven't followed me on there. It's Leo in the third house. It's just me. Look for the reels. The reels should play because there be people who be scamming, faking like they me. What the fuck? This is back when I had 300 followers on there. They was scamming, bro. They was acting like they was me. It was blowing my mind. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I got 300 followers. Why are you trying to be me? They must see where I was going before I got there. Anyway, thank y'all again. I'm out of here. Bye.